What's up, Capricorn? Happy 4th of July weekend. Oh my goodness, please forgive my voice. I've been out at picnics, people that's barbecuing early, so please excuse my voice. But either way, happy 4th of July weekend, you guys. Let's go ahead, jump into your message. See what Beloved wants you to know. Beloved, what's going on with Capricorn, please? What's the message you have for my Capricorns, please? Thank you. Too many cards left. May I get one card for Capricorn? Even though it's a lot of energy, Capricorn, my goodness. Can I get one card for Capricorn, please? Wow, this is so powerful, Capricorn. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. You know, Capricorn, for some reason, you've been having a lot of spiritual messages lately. It feels as if Beloved has a hedge of protection around you at this time, right? And it's calling the heavenly tier of angels, I think it's the first tier of angels, to watch over you. You know, you may have faced different adversities that may have tried to get you down or keep you down or something, but it feels like at this time no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You know, I'm getting this message for you, Capricorn, that you are one of God's favorite. Your last message was about God wanting first place in your life. And when you think about love, right? Let's talk about love for a moment. When you think about love, think about the way you love your children. Think about the way you love your parents, the way you love your spouse. You know, when you're a child, you want nothing but the love of your parents. When you are an adult, you want nothing but the love of your spouse. God, like, something within you is so valuable. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Something within you is so valuable and so intricated into your spirit that Beloved wants a piece of your life. And, you know, the last message was talking about, you know, God wanting to be first place in your life. That first place is the best place to put God, because when everything else evolves around God, you have complete faith in His power to make your whole world just beautiful. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and jump into your message. I know I was going on, but it's just like this beautiful energy that's around you that God just wants to like show Himself fully to you, to give you messages and resources and hidden ways and stuff to do things to make your life more beautiful. Wow, God is on you, Capricorn. You know, you guys can say Black Madonna HP is tripping, but look at the moon with the face in it. It's like connected to God. Your spirit is connected to God. This is what God wants you to step into, like your fullness within Him, right? Like, you don't know the power that you have. Like, you have power now because you're protected by the angels, but you don't know the fullness of your destiny when you're totally locked in with God. The Ace of Swords, God said that's the truth right there. That's the truth. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the King of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and you have Strength and the Two of Pentacles chasing you down. Why did I just say the Two of Pentacles chasing you down? God is chasing you down right now, Capricorn. The love factor. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. I don't know what you went through prior to these messages, But the love factor in you is like on point right now. Like God is like holding out his hand with like wanting to draw you closer to him. He's opening his arms to say, come to me. You know, I'm not trying to be like I don't want to say a Christian, because Christians are spiritual as well. But this energy is so about you and God, like the love that God has for you, the life that God wants you to have. And I feel like this might not be a message for the collective. This might be a message for one person, maybe a group of people. But this love factor is so strong. I got like chills going over my body, right? It's like God wants to show you like this beautiful heavenly love, where he opens the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing so big you won't have room enough to contain it. It's the love factor, right? This is God chasing you down wherever you are, whatever you may be doing. His love is endless, right? And he's saying that he will not stop his pursuit of you, that I am in pursuit of you. And when God is in pursuit of you, my goodness, let's remember now that this card is laid over here, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. You're cherished by the angels because you are cherished by beloved, right? This love factor. You are always surrounded no matter what you do. Like, these are fairies, but I don't really get into the fairies and the gnomes. That's like from old school England times or something like that. So I see these fairies on here as angels, right? Watching over you, helping you, right? Because you've had a lot of adversities. You've had a lot of people that came against you. And the times when you really needed people to be there for you, they came against you. And you cried to God. God heard your cry. God heard the times when you were about to give up, but God had mercy and sent in some type of joy or some type of person or some type of situation to bring you some happiness. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is those times when God has favored you and brought you hope in the midst of your despair. Instead of ashes, God gave you beauty. And it's like it's ongoing, it's continuous. God's love for you does not stop. This Wheel of Fortune, it just keeps going around and round and round because God favors you. I'm sorry, Capricorn. A lot of you guys might not be feeling this, but for the people that God wants to feel it, you totally understand what I'm talking about God's love. I don't understand like why beloved is bringing these messages to you, or why beloved is in pursuit of you. I guess it's not my business as far as a human being or as a tarot reader to know why God is in pursuit of you. But God is in hot pursuit of you. Like God is saying, write your vision down and make it plain and watch what I do in your life, because the favor of God is on your life. Like, this is a time of favor for you, okay? Whatever you've been working on, whatever you were working on in the past, like, things are starting to come into fruition. Ooh. You know what I heard, Cap? If you reject this offer of love that beloved is giving you, it's going to bring you a lot of sorrow and a lot of sadness, because what's going to end up happening is that God is going to pass the blessing on to your children or the next generation or a sister or something like that. Like someone else will be put in your place, and God will give you the revelation of this time and when you rejected this beautiful offer and how this person like rose like a phoenix from the ashes out of nowhere. This is the offer that God is giving you, to rise as a phoenix from the ashes, to walk this walk with me, talk this talk with me. Let me show you and let me tell you, it is so beautiful. the walk with God, because God created you. So if you have a sense of humor, God does too. If you are like a reserved person, God is reserved too. If you like the arts or whatever it is you like, God does too. God created all things. God wants to share in this life with you. It may be, you know, I'm not sure if you've been one of those people that you've spent your whole life in a relationship, or your whole life, you know, chasing behind men or women, or chasing behind dreams and goals, or just chasing behind something. It's like this is the time in your life where God is chasing behind you and trying to obtain you and show you, like, all that chasing you were doing. I've always been with you. I'm always here with you, and I want to share in your glory. You know, for some reason, these 7 pentacles, these are like when God hands out individual pentacles. So if this is the Ace of Pentacles, this is God reaching out time and time and time again to deliver pentacles into your life. You know, Cap, like I said, it's very important for the person who this message is meant to be delivered to not to reject this offer, because this offer is so beautiful, and I hope I'm vocalizing it well. I know it seems like I don't have much enthusiasm behind it, but that's only because of the type of day I had. But the passion, the love that I feel that God has for this Capricorn that he's trying to reach is so immense, right? It's like overwhelming love, just beautiful, untainted love, right? No judgments, no, I need you to change and I need you to walk like this person over here or whatnot. God is loving you the way you are and just simply calling you unto him. Many are called, few are chosen. This is the time, Capricorn, of your calling. You're being called at such a time as this for something that God has in store for you, whatever that thing may be. Okay? So let's go ahead and get a message from Beloved. Close out this reading. Beloved, what's the message you have for your Capricorn? Wow, the power of presence. And it says, the degree of inner peace. The degree of inner peace that you feel is the criterion by which you can measure your success in the practice of paying attention. Wow. Inner peace. This is the pinnacle that God is offering. This inner peace by paying attention. And that's power right there, Cap. Either way, my loves, I thank you guys so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out blackmadonnahp.com. And until next time, love, peace, and soul. Take care, Cap.